Football League.
Look there at spectacular SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight, a couple of rivals doing battle in the NFC West. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go here in Inglewood. He'll work his way across the 25. The 49ers come out, and Brock Purdy leads them out. Greg, it's really one of the best stories in NFL history when you think about it. From last pick in the draft to taking the 49ers to the Super Bowl, now to a lucrative contract with a fourth-year man out of Iowa State.
Mr. Irrelevant. Well, I think it's safe to say, Mike, he has been anything but irrelevant since arriving in the NFL, and he is living proof. It doesn't matter if you're drafted first overall, or in his case, with the very last pick. What does matter is what you do with the opportunity once it's given to you. Nothing real flashy about his game. He simply gets the job done, and that's exactly what his team is counting on him today over these next 60 minutes.
And it's third down.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up the 49ers out for the punt. Xavier Smith is deep for L.A.
San Francisco.
This is taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit. His 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
Stafford was one of those guys, Mike, that I think through the first half of his career was probably the most underappreciated quarterback in the entire league. The talent was always undeniable. But now, he's just trying to see if he can add some more hardware to that resume and solidify that legacy even further.
It's another run here for Williams. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams.
A gain of 4 yards. And a Rams first down.
Short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Set. 280. 3 right, 22.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He'll get about 6.
Into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
We go set. 280.
They'll run it with Williams. Again.
They get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Looking pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's catch 3. Now, Kyle Shanahan not happy with that last call, and he's going to put out that red challenge flag.
Previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No wobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just 1 challenge for the remainder of the game. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, LA.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Niners offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Headed left, buying time. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So we are through 1 here on Thursday Night Primetime. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. 2nd down, zone read, and he keeps it. It will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. 3rd down. Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher. And this offense now finds themselves staring at 4th down as a result.
On comes Thomas Morstead as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Lots of space past the 45. And he's
a big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive, typically.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 7.
Bryce Huff
Brings up
in there to
second
drop
and
him that
17
time.
at
It's
the
a loss
47-yard line.
of 7.
Set. Lady. Omaha. Ready, move.
Second down, it's Stafford. That's caught by Kuka. Will that help?
Number 13 on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Set.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Set. Wait. Hey, 5-0.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the foul for them.
At the 35-yard line.
Ready. 180.
On play action, it's Stafford. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Renardo Green. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get...
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2 minutes remaining.
24-yard
First
line.
half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds. But
and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Downfield, he's got Bourne. Still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Hendrick Bourne, touchdown, 49ers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will level things out at 7. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Again, it's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the... You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often like that every off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean,
oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
And sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Rams offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He's inside the 40. A terrific run finally brought down, but he's inside the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 42 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum.
You having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not.
To the goal line and in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Rams.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Now to add the extra point. His kick is good, and the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead.
49ers 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The 49ers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes. Jared Purdy. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Purdy. This one complete to Bourne. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Airing one out for Bourne. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. You separate the receiver from the ball, and those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Rams offense and Davante Adams heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Stafford. This one batted.
Seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
13 more yards. That's another Rams 1st down.
A give, and here comes Williams. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
Pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yardage. So we are through 3. And Thursday Night Primetime continues after this. Big play coming up. This is third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Airing one out for Bourne. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down.
Gain of 58 yards. First down, 49ers.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down
From the 22 now, here's second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
And it's third down.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. And I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
That's taken in. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Rams offense ready to take over once again. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 3.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First and 10.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the next couple downs.
Stay disciplined, let's go! Set! Ready, hot!
Play action now for Stafford. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money. And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to be taken down right at the first down, L.A.
At the 25-yard line.
Ready! Flippity hot!
On the carry, it's Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over L.A.
At the 25-yard line.
Ready! Flippity hot!
On the carry, it's Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Set! Red 80! Flippity hot! Hot!
Williams. And And a good run there.
Set.
On the ground, Williams. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Now, first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to... They'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. Off he goes. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. On first and 10, Purdy. Open man is Jennings. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
At the Rams' 47-yard line.
A very quick throw there. And it's going to be third down. Pearsall, the man in motion. Third and short. Purdy. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down, San Francisco.
Again in the air for Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 32 yards. They'll throw again with Purdy. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Brought down to 14 as they get up and spike it. Big play. Third and goal coming up.
Get set.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
A gain of 4 yards. It's fourth and...
One last shot now for Purdy. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Hinton. And the Rams are right back in this one. So it's a win here for the Rams. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.